Hi, y'all. Auntie Mormon here. I just wanted to do a little clip today about something I found. I thought it was pretty funny. It's called High Demand Religion. Now, isn't that the funniest thing? I'm thinking back to my childhood and I'm thinking, I had a high demand upbringing. I was expected to be polite to adults, to clean up my room, to do my chores, and even go out in the garden and turn over the bean beetles and pick them off or kill them with my fingers. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. You know what? I learned how to work from all those things. So I don't know what the problem is with high demand, especially when it comes to a religion, because when I look in the Bible, that's exactly what I find. I went out and I was looking around, and my goodness, I found verses like, "Be ye therefore perfect." That's in Matthew. That's in 5:48. Matthew 5:48. So God wants us to be perfect like He is. That's what Jesus said. Now that's a pretty high bar to set. But after many years of living, I found out the people need standards and they need a bar to be set above their heads that they can just reach. And if they fall down a time or two, that teaches you to get up and keep trying. If you ain't got no standard, you got no way to do much of anything and you ain't going to learn. We're all here to learn, that's what God wants us to do. Anyway, what I wanted to say is, I wish people would quit picking on the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, the Mormons. They're not trying to do anything bad. They're just out there doing a lot of good. They give a lot of their money to the poor and the refugees and to help with education, all kinds of things around the world. And that's high demand. But you know what? It's a good thing it is because it does a lot of people a lot of good. And people say, "Oh, you ain't Christian." Well, I don't care what you say about me. I don't care how you define me. I'm going to be who I am and who I think God wants me to be. And I guess if you want to get nasty about it, you can do that. I'm just supposed to forgive you, even though sometimes it's hard when I see some of this stuff. But you know what? There's reason that God wants us to be high in demand. I'm not going to talk about it here. Maybe you can go figure it out on your own. Go read the Bible, see what you think. Anyway, I hope y'all have a good day and get out there and do something good, make a change in the world. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye. This is Auntie Mormon signing off.